Hello one and all, welcome to Classics on Shoestring. If you remember from our last video, we changed the clutch cable and levers on the Yamaha Dragstar. We're going to go for adjusting the clutch today. We're going to do lower end adjustment on the clutch. So that takes that cover off, take this cover off, and then we move up to here, pull this grommet cover back, undo the lock washer, wind this right the way in so you get as much free play as you can. So that's plenty. If you remember last time, my clutch lever was sticking, but you'd have to see that in the last video. What it was, being that these are cheap aftermarket levers, the hole to locate it in the lever wasn't drilled straight, it was at a slight angle. When you drop that through at an angle, it made the lever bind up. So what I had to do was I took it all off again, I re-drilled the hole, and I used the insert from the old lever to drop in, which allowed me to square the hole up and now have plenty of looseness, for the want of a better word, in the lever. It doesn't bind, it's nice and free. Anyway, that's pushed that right back, so that's all the cable through. We now crack on, remove these 4 bolts, take this cover off, which then you've also got to drop the stand off or loosen the switch, put the stand at an angle so you can get your Allen key through there. But the fact that I just dropped these bolts out last time, pulled the whole stand off, I think I'll go that route again, because I don't want to try rounding these off in case this seized in there. So we'll go that route, being that the bike's up on the stand. To undo these 2 bolts is a 14mm spanner or socket. Again, be careful of this wire when you remove this. You don't want to damage it. That's why quite a few people just go for undoing these. 5mm Allen key to remove these 4 bolts, to remove this cover. Once you've got the 4 bolts out, this will just lift off, put it down out of the way. Once you've got this case off out of the way, you can go and undo this one, this one, this one. It's only the 3 of them, which removes this cover. This is the bolt that you can't get to with the stand and the switch in the way. Right, once you've removed that, you'll need a Phillips or a crosshead screwdriver. Right, you'll need a 12mm ring-ended spanner for this to unlock it. Right, let's get this on here. This is probably really tight, so there you go. Everyone's telling me you need to back this off slightly, a few turns, back off your lock bolt, wind this in until it's snug, so that's it, then come back quarter of a turn, so going on the edge of the screwdriver, that's about quarter of a turn, hold it there, snug the screw up by the bolt up by hand, put the spanner on, holding the centre with the screwdriver so it doesn't move, and then lock your lock bolt back off, if that makes sense, and that should snug up any free play in the clutch. We now go back to the top end and adjust the cable up there. Right, back up at the lever end, take up the slack in the cable itself by readjusting your screw. They say you're meant to have about 5mm free play, that's a bit too much. I'm sure it's a little bit too less. That's about 5mm. Can always readjust it once the bike's warmed up. You can put your little rubber grommet cover, I don't know, whatever you'd like to call it, boot, there you go, call it a rubber boot, back over. Putting this back together is literally the reverse of taking it all off. I hope this has helped you. I don't do many how-to videos, mine are more just watching me make a mess of what I'm doing. I hope they're entertaining. I hope this little video helps anyone. Please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching.